up, guys? My name is Harrison, and welcome back to another episode of Overlanding on... This actually isn't that show. So you guys remember the Storyteller GXV EPIC, right? You should. It's right here. It's huge, it's capable, it's luxurious, it's awesome. So about a year ago, we did a very comprehensive video that went super in depth on the EPIC. Should be right here. I'm gonna do the thing where I point to the screen and maybe a box comes up. But a ton of you guys watched it. Since then, we've actually made a few updates to the EPIC platform that don't necessarily warrant an entire new comprehensive video, but I wanted to be able to talk to you guys and show off updates that we've made to the EPIC in 2026. So while this is not an episode of Overlanding Unpacked, welcome to what's new with the Storyteller GXV EPIC in the 2026 model year. Man, that just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Now, new to the EPIC in 2026, we have chosen the Bridgestone L315 tires, which provide better balancing and are much more forgiving when it comes to wear, both on and off the road. Moving up from the wheels and tires, you'll notice that we now offer the EPIC in two different distinct colorways. So we have the Desert Tan, which has been featured predominantly over the past year, and new to the EPIC line is Slate Gray. This one is Slate Gray. You can tell that it's Slate Gray by the way that it is. Now, stepping inside the EPIC, you'll notice my favorite change to this vehicle, the redesigned interior, which now matches much more closely the rest of the Storyteller lineup, including leather upholstery and a redesigned color scheme across the interior of the vehicle. I have gotten to spend quite some time being able to take these EPICs out across the country and really put them through my paces. And let me just say, no matter how harsh or hostile sometimes the outside environment can be, being able to step inside this thing and have a luxurious and, I'm even gonna say it, cozy interior, it goes a long way. There have been plenty of nights where outside the vehicle we're dealing with like crazy mud or 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts or like tons of rain, and then you walk in the door to the EPIC and it's like you're in a different world. All right, guys, so while we are still inside of the vehicle, we're actually in the wet bath right now. This is insane. I have never, in the history of my time here, been able to film a piece to camera in the wet bath. There is so much room in here. Like, look, I'm stretching my arm out all the way. Here, I'll stretch my leg out all the way. I'm 6'2", and this bathroom is enormous, but we're not here to talk about the bathroom. I want to mention that throughout this vehicle, we now have wireless induction charging stations. So that means you're able to just set your phone down on the induction charging pad. It charges all the way up. You don't have to worry at all about cables. It's awesome. So we have two of those located in the rear on the bed. So one on either side of the bed. And then we have a larger induction charger that pops up to reveal more power outlets on the kitchen counter. Okay, so for this last portion, we're gonna briefly touch on solar panels. We went with a brand new solar panel for the 2026 EPIC. Basically what this means is that the solar panels are now much more efficient on the EPIC. And with the insane amount of surface area you have up here on this roof, because again, this vehicle is enormous, you're gonna be making a ton of power whether you are driving down the road or you are parked at your campsite, provided it's sunny, of course. Now, like previously mentioned, if you wanna take a really in-depth deep dive on the Storyteller GXV EPIC, please go check out this video right here. You can find your EPIC at our nationwide dealer network at StorytellerOverland.com. And as always, thank you guys for watching.